Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Brooke Logan uses Steffy as a pawn in her complex plan to reconcile with Ridge Forrester, the tension at the Bold and the Beautiful reaches new heights. In the meantime, Luna's talent for being in the wrong place at the wrong time gives this multi-layered drama an unexpected turn, demonstrating that in the high-stakes world of Forrester creations, secrets are rarely kept a secret for very long. Brooke's strategic bet, the Steffy method. When it comes to taking back what she feels is hers, Brooke Logan has never been one to back down, especially if it includes Ridge Forrester. Brooke is desperate to turn the tide in her favor because their marriage is in tatters and Taylor Hayes is gaining headway. She's playing a different game this time, though, one that involves Steffy Forrester, her former enemy who is now her surprising friend. Steffy is the ideal pawn in Brooke's scheme to get Ridge back together because she recently returned to Forrester Creations under suspicion. As Steffy adjusts to her new career under Carter Walton's direction, Brooke discreetly positions herself as her confidant, providing guidance and support. However, Brooke's attempts to offer assistance aren't totally selfless. She understands that Steffy's power over Ridge may hold the secret to rekindling their romance. Brooke's tactic is straightforward but successful. She urges Steffy to advocate for family harmony at Forrester Creations, implying that only with Ridge and Brooke in charge could a peaceful family dynamic be realized. The inference is unmistakable. Brooke believes she is the legitimate matriarch of the Forrester family and is prepared to use Steffy's allegiance to further her agenda. Ridge's split allegiances, new hope versus old love. Ridge is caught in the crossfire of conflicting feelings as Brooke works behind the scenes. Because of their common past and Taylor's steadfast support, their relationship has grown closer in recent months. However, Ridge can't completely ignore the old emotions that Brooke's return to his life evokes. As he struggles with his enduring love for Brooke and the solace he finds in Taylor's company, Ridge's confusion is evident. Brooke exploits Steffy's increasing power to remind Ridge of their former family, which only serves to exacerbate his anxiety. The drama centers on Ridge's internal conflict, which exposes his vulnerability and the challenge of having to choose between two strong women. Luna's unwanted finding, another attack by the eavesdropper. Luna Nozawa frequently finds herself enmeshed in Forrester drama, and this time is no different. Luna finds a private chat between Brooke and Steffy while exploring the corridors of Forrester Creations. Luna, who is barely seen, listens as Brooke explains her strategy to Steffy, stressing the value of a cohesive family front and her role within it. Luna is shocked by the discovery because she was unaware that Brooke was planning such a cunning plot. After her discovery, Luna finds herself in a difficult decision. Should she tell Brooke what she knows and face his fury, or should she keep it to herself and let the manipulation go unchecked? Luna's own fears and unresolved problems become relevant as she struggles with this choice. Her growing discomfort with the moral ramifications of being silent clashes with her desire to prove herself to the Forrester family. Luna is forced by the circumstances to examine her own morals and determine her true allegiances. Steffy's predicament, split between integrity and family. It was intended to be a new beginning when Steffy returned to Forrester Creations, but Brooke's schemes soon made things more difficult. Brooke's attention and encouraging remarks first make Steffy feel gratified and are taken as sincere attempts to patch things up. But when Brooke's actual intentions become more apparent, Steffy begins to feel the pressure of living up to the expectations. Steffy is at a crossroads as she struggles to balance her desire to uphold her family's tradition with her developing suspicion of Brooke. Although she values her connection with Ridge greatly, she starts to wonder if Brooke's ambitions are really in the best interests of the family or just herself. Luna's sudden intervention exacerbates Steffy's internal strife. Steffy is forced to consider the possibility that Brooke's intentions might not be as pure as they appear when Luna makes it clear that she knows more than she is revealing. As the younger Forrester tries to establish her own vision for the family while fending off Brooke's deceptive methods, this discovery paves the way for a possible confrontation between Steffy and Brooke. A family at risk, the power of secrets. The tension within the Forrester family erupts as the story progresses. Ridge's hesitation feeds resentment and uncertainty, while Brooke's attempts to control Steffy cause a rift between the younger Forrester and her father. Another level of complexity is added by Luna's eavesdropping, since her awareness of Brooke's plan puts the delicate power dynamics at Forrester Creations in jeopardy. The incident highlights a recurrent topic in The Bold and the Beautiful, the devastation that secrets can cause and the extent that people will go to in order to safeguard their own interests. Although Brooke's efforts are motivated by her desire to reunite with her family, they run the risk of offending the very people she wants to unite. Luna's internal conflict, however, serves as a warning that even well-meaning choices can have unexpected repercussions. Looking ahead, the repercussions of Brooke's scheme. The consequences of Brooke's manipulation are expected to be severe and far-reaching for everyone concerned. A perfect storm of drama and intrigue is created by Ridge's conflicted allegiances, Steffy's developing misgivings, and Luna's vulnerable situation. The Forrester family must deal with the consequences of Brooke's actions and choose the kind of future they wish to create as alliances change and secrets are revealed. The stakes have never been higher for Brooke. The only thing that rivals her wish to be with Ridge again is her will to establish herself as a member of the Forrester family. However, her strategies can ultimately backfire because they run the risk of offending the very people she is trying to win over with her deceptive tactics. The dilemma of whether Brooke can accomplish her goal without ruining the family she is trying so hard to preserve still stands as The Bold and the Beautiful delves deeper into the nuances of love, devotion, and ambition. And while lies and secrets threaten to shatter the meticulously crafted facade of unity at Forrester Creations, how will Luna's revelation influence the drama that is developing? The characters' capacity to face their own shortcomings and make decisions that put honesty and integrity ahead of self-interest may ultimately hold the answers. One thing is certain, regardless of their success or failure, the path ahead will not be straightforward. According to Tuesday, January 14th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester expressed her admiration for Daphne Rose's perfume brand and offered to support it by using her Forrester influence. Steffy argued that no one would doubt the Forresters' feelings on this takeover now that she was back on the team. Carter Walton needed time to discuss the situation with Hope and Brooke Logan, despite Steffy's desire for a deal. Carter believed what Steffy was saying about preserving the Forrester legacy made sense after she left on Tuesday's B&B episode. Carter agreed with Hope that they should exercise caution, but he wasn't sure whether Steffy really intended to assist them. Carter made it plain that Hope and Brooke were the only people he could really trust at the moment. Because Steffy was suddenly being so accommodating, Hope was still cautious around her. Steffy convinced everyone that she made a strong case when she returned to the Forrester estate with updates on her offer to become the company's president. Steffy believed that Hope, Carter, and Brooke were inclined to welcome her back on board, despite their suspicions. Steffy was certain that Carter, Hope, and Brooke wouldn't realize what had happened to them when the rest of her plan came to fruition because they were all focused on her. Steffy promised that Hope and Carter will pay for this Forrester Creations theft after delivering the most recent information to Ridge Forrester, Taylor Hayes, Zend Forrester Dominguez, and Eric Forrester. Steffy also predicted that the Forresters would soon take back control of the business. Luna Nozawa reassured Bill Spencer that she wouldn't cause any issue at the Spencer mansion. Bill stressed that there could be no more lies or secrets and forced Luna to repeat her paternity test deception. Bill noted that although Luna would never be a Spencer, he was giving her an opportunity to show herself after she claimed to be a different lady. When Luna was by herself, she grinned and appreciated Will Spencer's picture. April, the lab worker at the hospital, took Luna's blood sample and a few other things Lee asked for since she wanted to assist Lee Finnegan with her research. Before April took off, Lee received word that Tom Starr's liver was still viable for genetic results. Lee was therefore curious to learn if Tom was actually Luna's father. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee is about to reveal some significant information, so pay attention. With the simplicity of placing a coffee order, Lee entices Tom's liver. Lee Finnegan of Bold and the Beautiful asked for Tom Starr's liver to be brought to her workplace. However, she accomplished it so effortlessly that you would assume it was a routine task, similar to placing an order for coffee on the CBS soap opera. The lab technician seemed a little perplexed when delivering the liver to her, but B&B fans understand why she wants this organ donor's liver. Lee appears to be getting ready to perform another paternity test on Tom's DNA. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Lee Finnegan holds Tom Starr's liver. Since Luna Nozawa's incarceration, viewers of Bold and the Beautiful believed that Leigh Finnegan and her sister Poppy Nozawa had been patching things up. However, a scene from today's soap opera suggests that sibling rivalry is still very much present. Leigh's subsequent actions suggest that the sisters' hostility would probably further intensify in the future. Poppy was reprimanded by Leigh for raising Luna Nozawa in this manner. She also inquired as to whether Luna's biological father was actually the late Tom Starr. The beautiful and brave Leigh Finnegan. Leigh Finnegan chose to look for the answer on her own as her younger sister was unable to give a conclusive response. It was revealed this week on Bold and Beautiful that Tom's liver had been kept in the laboratory for half a year. This is because it was determined that it could not be used to donate organs. It will therefore be sent to a medical school. However, it looks like Leigh Finnegan is going to take some DNA out of Tom Starr's liver first. Leigh fuming at Poppy Nozawa, B&B spoilers. A sneak glance of Leigh's outburst on Poppy is provided via spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Tom doesn't seem to be Luna's father based on what Leigh says. On Monday's episode, Poppy's attitude when Leigh asked her if she was certain Tom was the father appeared to reveal it. Uncomfortable, Poppy interrupted her sister without responding. Leigh is then incensed because Poppy had an affair with her husband, Jack Finnegan, in the preview. Leigh then inquires as to whether Jack is the father of her daughter. Before Poppy could respond to that query, the video cut. However, it appears that around the time Poppy Nozawa became pregnant with Luna, Leigh Finnegan learned that she had slept with Jack. But according to Leigh, Poppy was seeing a couple males. One of the individuals who fits the timetable for Poppy's pregnancy from 20 years ago is Bill Spencer. That was made evident a while ago in Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, who is the father of Luna Nozawa? Fans of Bold and the Beautiful have a number of hypotheses about who gave birth to Luna Nozawa. Some believe it's Jack because of the most recent preview footage. Others, however, think that Finn is still a contender. It would definitely ruin his marriage if that were the case. Even if it was 20 years ago, Finn's marriage would most likely fail if he produced the errant intern. However, some admirers continue to believe that Bill Spencer is her father. Many believe he is aware of it but chooses to keep it a secret. They propose that after discovering Luna had falsified the findings of the initial test conducted by Leigh Finnegan, Bill had his own DNA test performed. They also believe that he saved her from jail because he knew she was his daughter. However, Leigh Finnegan appears to be fairly certain that Jack is the father of Luna Nozawa in the trailer film for Bold and the Beautiful. Is Bill springing Luna exposing the DNA drama? According to teasers for the CBS serial opera Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer got Luna Nozawa released from prison for a cause that only he knows. Her paternity is now under scrutiny once more, and it's possible that Bill is more knowledgeable about Luna's father than he admits. Beautiful and brave, is Luna Nozawa's DNA still unrivaled? Fans of Bold and Beautiful continue to speculate about what would have happened to Leigh Finnegan's paternity test results if Luna Nozawa hadn't switched it. Now that the new B&B previews provide a hint, they continue to wonder about that question. Leigh accuses Poppy Nozawa of having an affair with Jack Finnegan in the preview. Leigh tells her sister, "Tell me the truth." Then she asks whether Jack is the father of Luna Nozawa. "You betrayed me with my own husband," Leigh tells her sister as the video comes to a close. Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer are both Bold and Beautiful. Before Poppy could respond, the teaser for Bold and the Beautiful abruptly ended. Is Luna's father Jack Finnegan or someone else? Tom Starr is apparently no longer regarded as her biological father. Something regarding Luna's paternity surfaced, and we probably found out about it on B&B. B&B, Luna's internet acquisition. Fans have enough to ponder about Luna Nozawa and her father in the preview clip for Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy Nozawa appeared to accept Tom Starr's statements as fact at the beginning of this. It appeared that she thought he was her father. One day, her depressed ex-boyfriend appeared and claimed Luna as his kid. The plot then proceeded in that direction for whatever reason. However, it's not as though Luna was put through any tests to prove that Tom was her father. Nevertheless, Bold and the Beautiful never put Bill Spencer to the test again. Luna disposed of Bill's original sample swab, so we know about it. The one swabbed from Bill's mouth was thrown by Luna Nozawa. After that, she substituted a phony exam that she had bought online. The two were a match, it said. Was Bill Spencer suspicious in Bold and the Beautiful? Poppy, Lee, and Bill believed that Luna Nozawa's fictitious test was a positive match for Bill Spencer when it was read. But after discovering that Tom was her father, could fans of the Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer, accept that as fact without a DNA test? After all, the time frame for Luna's spawning included Bill Spencer and Poppy's night together. He added that he felt strongly that she was his daughter. Even better, he might have taken matters into his own hands after finding out about the phony exam. The publishing giant could pull strings on Bold and the Beautiful with ease. He may have Luna Nozawa swabbed by one of his jail-based associates. Even this could be done without raising her suspicions. To include Luna Nozawa's DNA into the system, they would only need to inform her that this is necessary. B&B, is Papa Bill Luna? When Bill Spencer sprung Luna Nozawa, he endured a great deal of hardship and endangered life as he knows it. Last week on Bold and the Beautiful, even the mischievous intern asked Bill what he was getting out of. He never really responded, except to compare his life to hers. Did Bill covertly have Luna Nozawa's DNA compared to his since he believed she was his daughter? Ironically, she might have avoided the double murders if Bill had been her father. She would have no motive to murder in order to conceal the identity of her biological father. If Luna had concrete evidence of a DNA test before the elderly rock star arrived, she wouldn't give a damn about what Tom Starr said. The Brave and the Beautiful, a justification for saving? Bill Spencer has a very solid cause to have Luna as a houseguest in his rescue plot if he is portrayed in Bold and the Beautiful as Luna's biological father. The publishing tycoon would have had no means of knowing that Luna was his until this point. If this proves to be the case, that is. However, he will surely regret not being present as her father. It seems that viewers of Bold and the Beautiful discover who Luna Nozawa's biological father really is. However, you never know in the CBS soap opera, even if it appears from the trailers, that her father is Jack Finnegan. Lee Haunted, Tom's Liver, Luna's Reality Check, and Steffi's Presidential Wish. Finally available are spoilers for Tuesday, January 14, 2025's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Today's episode serves as a reality check for Luna Nozawa. Highlights of The Bold and the Beautiful recap. As Lee Finnegan prepares to test Tom Starr's liver, she is plagued by nightmares. In addition, Steffy Forrester Finnegan requests her employment be returned. Highlights of The Bold and the Beautiful recap, blasting Brooke Logan. According to the B&B summary, Rich Forrester believes Steffy will regain control of the business at the Forrester estate. Taylor Hayes and Eric Forrester are unaware of Steffy's activities. Steffy hasn't contacted Zend Forrester Dominguez for assistance, he adds. Steffy's presence is welcomed. Steffy is the one who knows the business the best, although Brooke Logan is competent at managing things. Ridge is hoping that Steffy will be allowed to return. Zend believes that fooling everyone will require a lot of work. Ridge discusses Brooke's statement that she would take care of all of this for him. Ridge concludes that he doesn't believe it. Brooke's ship is in the incorrect place. Brooke will no longer be employed by Forrester Creations after this is finished. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's request, B&B recap. Steffy aspires to be president of Forrester Creations. She will report to Carter Walton, Hope Logan, and Brooke, and Steffy assures them that there won't be any problems. Steffy merely wishes to preserve her reputation. Carter and Hope exchange wary glances as Steffy speaks. Steffy claims she doesn't want to be the CEO who has seen her business take off. Is there a deal? Steffy wonders. Carter demonstrates how Forrester Creations is evolving. A fresh scent will be available. Steffy displays astonishment. Steffy asserts that she can now see the advantages of the enlargement. Brooke is skeptical. Steffy keeps pressing, claiming that if she is involved, no one would challenge the takeover. Everyone is reminded of Steffy's realism. For the success of Forrester Creations, Steffy will swallow her pride. They will get in touch with Carter, she needs time to talk about this. Hope starts to wonder about Steffy's intentions once she left. Highlights of Luna Nozawa's reality check in the Bold and the Beautiful recap. According to the Bold and the Beautiful recap, Bill Spencer witnesses Luna tinkering with her ankle monitor at the Spencer estate. Bill advises her to stop. Luna vows to stay out of danger. Bill is fair but tough, according to Luna. She also wanted Bill to be her father for this reason. Luna is reminded by Bill that he is not her father. Luna is aware, although it happened during her happiest moment. According to Bill, Luna will never have a father other than Tom Starr. Bill requests that Luna restate the killings. Luna claims that once Bill requested a paternity test, everything became out of control. Lee requested to administer the test, and Bill recalls that he requested a second test. Luna purchased a phony test and ensured that the outcomes matched her preferences. Luna recalls how appreciative Bill was. Luna is reminded by Bill that it was untrue. No more secrets or falsehoods, Bill demands. Tom is her father, not Bill. Luna's murder of Tom haunts her. Luna claims that having Tom around made her feel ashamed and abandoned. It was like an out-of-body experience, Luna says again. Luna claims to have transformed as a person. Luna becomes delighted as she sees the picture of Will Spencer. Luna is warned by Bill that she will never be a Spencer. Luna keeps looking at Will's picture as Bill exits the room. April presents Tom's liver to Lee at the hospital. April offers to help, but Lee simply responds with answers when she is asked what she is doing with it. Lee acknowledges that this may provide the answers to questions that have plagued her for many years. Lee requests that April locate Luna's DNA sample. The Forrester estate is visited by Steffy. What transpired at Forrester Creations is shared by Steffy. They saw through Steffy, which worries the Forrester family. But Steffy says they'll be happy to have her back. Steffy claims that they won't even realize what hit them since they would be too preoccupied observing her. Is Poppy Nozawa the actual murderer? On The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer has taken his ex-daughter Luna Nozawa under his wing. However, B&B spoilers indicate that the killings will still take a significant turn. Let's face it, Dollar Bill can only clear Luna's name if someone else kills her. However, there are rumors that it may be true. Here is what will happen next on Bold and the Beautiful, read on for all the information. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee Finnegan interrogates Poppy. It was thought that Luna Nozawa poisoned Hollis and Tom Starr to kill them so she could become Bill Spencer's daughter rather than the daughter of the Il Giardino pizza boy. But someone else stood to lose even more from the revelation of Luna's father's true identity. On Bold and the Beautiful, Lee Finnegan and her sister Poppy Nozawa will get into a heated argument this week. Since her husband, Jack Finnegan, is actually Luna's father, will Dr. Lee Finnegan accuse her sister of lying about Tom Starr and Bill Spencer? Poppy was far more motivated than Luna to conceal her paternity. Is Luna Nozawa indeed innocent? B&B spoilers. Did Poppy kill two innocent men to hide it and shield her sister from knowing if Jack Finnegan is Luna's biological father? Bill has been talking to Luna about the specifics of the Il Giardino murders and spending a lot of time with her. Theories that Luna was indoctrinated or influenced to kill the two men while she was in a trance were always present. Poppy, her mother, now has every incentive to desire to silence everyone who is voicing doubts about Luna's paternity. In order to avoid more paternity testing and inquiries from her sister Lee Finnegan, do you believe Poppy used her daughter to remove her phony father?